getting to study under Coach Rose is a privilege for any coach. He's got a really unique philosophy and a unique approach to the game and a unique way to deal with his staff and with his players and team that has been incredibly successful. And so, from top to bottom, the education I was able to garner under him will help me as we try and build a program here. And then, I call him on a weekly basis. Coach, what am I going to do about this? And what do you think about this? And let me get your thoughts on this. He's a great mentor. He's been really great to me, and I look forward to continuing to glean wisdom from him as we go forward. So it's a great opportunity for our team. We get to go into one of the hardest venues in the country and play against one of the best teams in the country. And for a fledgling group that's just trying to begin this massive project, it's going to be really fun to just get a very clear and potentially brutal look at where we are right now. And we're excited about that. Listen, as a competitor, you want to play against the best teams and the best venues, and we certainly get to do that Friday. Well, it all starts with their size. They are so huge, and they have a team filled with frontline guys, probably potentially 4 or 5 of the best rebounders in the country, all on one team. And that's not even taking into account their point guard, who's the best rebounding point guard in the country. So I think anytime you face them, your first Herculean task is how are you going to manage the glass? And so I'm losing sleep right now figuring out how we're going to grab any rebounds. But of course the pace of play and they're shooting the ball terrific, and Coach always gets his team to really share the ball, and so those are all going to be real challenges for us, but it's going to start on the glass. I love coaching these guys, I really do. They're put in a difficult situation of having to relearn the game of basketball in a totally different way than what they knew before. And I say it all the time, they're learning a brand new basketball language. And they've really been willing to kind of give me their heart and soul and dive in and put a lot of trust in what we're trying to do. And we know that we have a long way to go, but I'm really enjoying coaching these guys, and I'm excited to go to battle with them. But we're using a lot of metrics. I believe in numbers, and maybe the most profound goal that we have is a goal that's going to probably be less metric based, and that is this idea of us improving as a team every single day this season. Listen, we're starting from the basement, trying to grow a program, and so we need to focus every single day on how can we improve as individuals and as a team. And we actually talk about that as a staff every single day, going down the list of each of our guys. How can we help them grow their games individually, and how can we start to learn our new vocabulary better as a team? And that's a marker for us. And so, that's our overarching goal this year is by the end of the season, we want to have a way better product on the floor than we do to start the season. That's not easy to do, but that's what we're shooting for.